Yes, it would be better if you introduce yourself also.
Yes, ma'am. So my name is Shashibhushan Kumar. I am an educator. I teach English to beginners. Apart from this, I teach computer to my students, that is DCA, ADCA. As far as my hobbies are concerned, I love traveling, reading books, and talking to people. But English has been my passion since beginning, so that's why I'm into learning English, teaching English. So this is my main focus, and I hope that we can interact in such a way that it may be beneficial for English learners as well.
Yes, sure. Yes.
So, ma'am, would you like to know about me anything?
Yes, last time when we met, even yesterday only when we met, you mentioned that you teach both English and computer courses. So, which one do you enjoy teaching more and why?
Ma'am, because I've been teaching computer since long, so I'm used to, but English is my passion, as I already told you. So I really enjoy because English, I learn every day new things, and if I help someone who is struggling to speak in English, so it gives me more satisfaction because I remember my old days when I was just unable to construct even a single sentence, and when I got to know how to speak, how to be confident in English, so I want to just give them confidence in English communication. And it's quite simple, but we don't try. And it happens especially at my place because I am from Patna, Bihar. So here
Mhm.
we lack such environment where people get easily English speaking person. So it's a main problem. Though students want to learn this language because needless to say that how English communication is important in
Yes.
various ways, especially in order to make your career or to build your confidence while talking to any alien person or the person who are not familiar with your mother tongue.
Mhm.
So
Yes.
endless opportunities. English opens door for your career. So I think we must learn this language for our benefits.
Mhm. So, in your opinion, what is the biggest challenge that English learners face today?
Uh, as I have told you that a lack of environment. I think so
Mhm.
because when you are in such a place where people are English speaking, then
Mhm.
easily you can listen to them carefully, you can understand what do they want to say, and it's quite easy for you to understand this language in real context. And
Mhm.
if you don't have such environment, then only academic books are not going to give you
Enough
such
for that. Yes.
yeah enough for that space where English learning is important. So I think environment plays a crucial role in any language learning.
Yes, I'm totally agree with you because if a student or a children live in such an environment where everyone speaks in English, so it would be easy for them to understand, and automatically he or
Yes.
she acquires that language
Yes, because
since
that
childhood
time,
days.
yeah, because that time it is their need. Because unless they speak in
Mm,
English, people can't understand them, right? So to do everyday work, they try to intermingle with the people and try to understand the language, and even in broken English, they try to speak. But what happens
yes.
that when you are very used to your mother tongue and no one is there to speak with you in English, or no one is there to encourage you or to make you understand what is the importance of this language, then
Mhm.
definitely you are not interested. But by the
Mhm.
time when you realize that, oh, this is most important skill, this is need of the
Mhm.
art that we need to learn, by the time it's late. But again, in English,
Mm.
it is saying that it's never too late if you have desire,
Yes.
strong determination to learn any
Mm.
skill, It could be learned easily.
Yes. Uh, and one more question. As many learners know grammar rules, but hesitant to speak. So what do you think? Why this happens? And as you teach students who are from village areas,
Yes.
and I think you are the right person to answer this question.
Uh, Ma'am, as far as my understanding is concerned regarding this topic, that students from rural areas learn grammar just to fulfill their academic needs, not to speak in
Mm-hmm.
English, to get marks in
Mm-hmm.
examination. So they might be very good at grammar, but because they have never practiced to speak.
Mm-hmm.
So when it is time to come to speak in English, they hesitate, they fail, they fear of judgment or making mistakes. So all these, hold them back to not to speak in English. So this is the real problem. So to communicate in English and to have grammar knowledge, these two are totally different perspective. So, of course,
Mm-hmm.
grammar plays an important role in order to structure the main point that you want to convey to the people. But still, I would
Yes.
say that practice is more important because when you
Mm-hmm.
practice how to speak in English, you might commit a mistake. But this is how language is learned. We can
Yes.
identify our mistakes and we improve. Just like
Slowly
we
and
learned
gradually we
our
can learn.
yes,
Yes.
our mother tongue. So same process, I
Yes.
think.
Yes. And if a complete beginner asked you
Mhm.
for advice, what three things would you suggest they do every day to improve their English?
Oh, wow, wonderful question.
Yes.
I would love to answer your question. Those who are very new to in this domain, in this area that are learning English, they are willing to learn. So
Mm-hmm.
first thing I think they should do, it is must to do thing, listening.
Mm-hmm.
Listening
Yes.
is means very important thing. Unless
Mm-hmm.
you listen a language, how can you understand? Means you can understand the sound. What does it mean? And as you know
Mm-hmm.
that while listening, you have to be very observant towards body language, because
Yes.
when someone is speaking to you, you might not be aware of the language, that particular language, but by gesture, by facial expression, by tone, you can understand a lot. So
Mm-hmm.
while you listen to anyone, anything, be meticulous, observe, uh, observe the speaker. What do they want to say, right?
Mm-hmm.
And possibly you are not getting anything, but still by the body language you will get a lot of things. So if you listen daily basis, then you will have a lot of information, vocabs and
Uh,
expressions in your mind uh, that will work in the long run. When you try to
mm-hmm.
speak, then those vocabularies that are kept in your back in your mind will come automatically if you try. It's
Yes.
okay, you miss, testing and trialings will be going on, but
Mm-hmm.
listening is must to do thing first.
Mm-hmm.
The second thing, reading, is read out loud. Because when
Mm-hmm.
you read out loud, then you're going to exercise your mouth muscle. Because we are not
Mm-hmm.
used to speaking English. It's a total
Yes.
different game from our mother
Mm-hmm.
tongue. So as we try to build our muscle going to the gym, so in the
Mm-hmm.
same way, I would say that if you really want to sound like English speaker, then everyone, those who are
Mm-hmm.
English learners, we must
Uh-huh.
read at least a page every single day to give it a exercise to
Mm-hmm.
become used to. And
Mm-hmm.
the third one is ultimately speaking. See,
Mm-hmm.
writing is equally important because when you write, you're trying to put down your idea that comes in your mind, and you can take your time to construct it. You can narrate your story, And let me tell you, ma'am, literally, it helped me a lot to learn this language. Well, I'm not
Mm-hmm.
a very good speaker or a English person, but still, I would say that when you write, then if you daily write your notes, then you will get to know how to use different vocabs or words or idioms and phrases to
Mm-hmm.
construct a very powerful your thought. Because
Mm-hmm.
whenever you read, if you repeat the same sentence, same words every single day, it will become monotonous, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you try to do something different, and this is how you can expand your vocabularies. And ultimately,
Mm-hmm.
speaking
Yes.
without trying how to speak in English means you can't speak even a single line. So, needless to
Yes.
say that ultimately speaking is a very essential thing
Okay.
while learning a
You
language.
covered all the four pillars of learning
Yes,
English,
ma'am.
but I
Yes.
only asked you three things that
Uh,
the learners follow.
Actually, I used to
I
write something, so that's why I couldn't stop myself
Yes, all
mentioning
these
this
things are
point.
totally important. I can't deny also. But I have a slightly different opinion
Okay.
because for learners, yes, listening important, reading important, writing important, all important. But first, our motto is speaking. So speaking part should come first.
Okay.
Every single day we should try to speak, no matter how many mistakes we make in a day, but we should try to speak because even in my case also, earlier I focused writing, listening, reading, but somewhere I later I found that speaking part is must, because whenever we will not try to speak, we will not gain that confidence to speak in front of others, even though we have lots of ideas in our mind, but while speaking we start fumbling or hesitant a lot.
Yes. So,
Yes.
ma'am, I would like to know from you because you've been teaching English as well. So, what is your method of teaching beginners, English learners? Means,
Mm-hmm.
suppose if you give them some basic sentences, maybe daily use sentences, and do you put them into practice just giving these sentences, or first you try to understand them, the entire concept, and then they start practicing? What is your method?
Actually, I have only two students,
Okay.
and both are, I feel, they are not beginners. They are near about intermediate learners. So
Hmm.
I just what I exactly do with them, I give a topic and tell them to read. After that, I cover two or three vocabulary, and after that, two or three questions related to that topic. Or some days I go with the casual conversations also, because especially what I noticed that
Hmm.
when we speak day to day things, there we make lots of mistakes, and we also do not get enough vocabulary how to converse, how to communicate in our day to day life. So these types of practice I do with my learners.
Okay, fine.
Yes,
And
in between, yes, I cover grammar portions also.
mhm.
If I feel like, yes, students are, they feel some type of problems like past tense, or they mix the tenses. So I
Mhm.
try to cover those also.
Okay, fine. And
Yes.
what kinds of topics do you cover? Means give them
Uh,
to practice with.
as for my students,
Mhm.
I give them first introduction part, because
Okay.
we feel like introduction part is very simple. But what I noticed and what I have observed so far, that even learners are not able to introduce themselves properly.
Ma'am,
They
have you
frame many.
have
Yes.
you have you ever realized that if you give them a topic to discuss
Hmm?
and they don't know about the subject matter, then after
Hmm?
some time they get stuck, usually.
Hmm?
So how to
Yes.
overcome such problems?
See, for intermediate learners, sometimes yes, learners face these types of issue
Mhm.
because they are not familiar with that topic.
Yes.
And once we make them understand what is the topic, what you can speak
Mhm.
on one specific topic,
Mhm.
surely they will get to know that yes, I can speak well. Maybe they make lots of mistakes, but they
Mhm.
are able to convey their ideas. First
Yes.
time they are not able to do that. Second time they will make mistake, but third time, fourth time they will surely get more lots of ideas
Mhm.
and can speak continuously.
Means, they need to
Yes.
go through the topic, and they should acquire related vocabs as well, and they should practice. And because,
Yes.
they are learning, so of course, they might commit mistakes, but it's okay. Everyone,
Mm.
uh, does mistakes. Fine. So when do you realize that now we have to go to the next level? Now, that means, this guy is okay with such topic and all. So for their advancement, when do you decide to take them to the next level?
So far, I have not experienced
Not
because I
experience.
have only two students, to be very honest. Yes, as I have been learning this language almost 2 years,
Mhm.
so I can easily understand that yes, now it's the time of transition.
Mhm.
Transition is the correct word. Yes,
Yes, yes, yes, yes.
transition of one of this person, because there are many levels of learning English: A1,
Yes.
A1, A2, then B1, B2. So it is really very difficult to understand others' level.
Mhm.
But when you keep on practicing, you will surely get many of ideas that yes, this learner is in a transition zone.
Okay, fine. Ma'am, in this
Yes.
current scenario, do you use any AI tool to in your teaching, like ChatGPT? Many other tools are available.
Mhm.
So do you use it?
Yes. Yes, surely, and I think everyone should use because this is a blessing for us in this era. So surely we should take the benefit of AI or ChatGTP. And in my case, I also use, and every single day I use for
Mhm.
checking my sentence structures or even accuracy also,
Mhm.
because ChatGTP, I must say, it is a tutor for us
Okay.
and it can guide us well. But at the same time, it can't take the place of human being or a person. So for accuracy and refining our sentence structures, we can
Mhm.
take the help of AI. But we can't totally rely on AI
Hmm.
because it is at the end it is a robot.
Robot, a
And
machine.
yes, it is a machine. So surely we should find a partner to speak.
Means still, do you think that
Otherwise,
human touch is relevant in terms of learning a skill or anything that can give you a confidence that whether I am going in a right direction or a wrong direction? So it is important. It plays important role in learning any skill. Human touch.
human touch is from my perspective, human touch plays a very significant role when it comes to learning any skill or language. Because when we connect with a human, we can first we can see each other
Yes,
and can generate many of the ideas, share our thoughts and ideas.
yes, yes,
And
yes.
meanwhile, we can gain confidence also.
Exactly. It's a real time two-way communication. Well,
Yes.
whenever you feel that I have a doubt, then you can ask.
Mm,
You can ask about your feedback, and
mm,
if you are struggling to construct a sentence, then you can ask directly. And by expression, you feel that it's okay, I'm doing good or bad. Real time
Yes.
result you may get from humans.
Mm. But here I would like to add one more thing.
Uh-huh.
Yes, if you are capable to hire tutors, yes, it
Mhm.
is okay. But we can't procrastinate because we have
Yes.
lots of tools available,
Mhm.
and we can take the help of AI, and even we can practice with learners, because this time many YouTubers or learners have created WhatsApp group also, and it
Yes.
is really very beneficial for learners,
Okay.
so we can't give any excuses.
So have you enrolled in any WhatsApp group for upskilling in English?
Yes, I have,
Okay.
and
So
I practice daily.
you practice daily in
Yes,
that WhatsApp group. Fine.
yes.
So what do you do there exactly? Means do you find any partner to talk with on a very specific topic, or just you talk in general?
Actually, I do both. Some days I go with the topic, some days we go for a casual conversation also, because both are important. So yes, I do both type of practices.
Yes. Okay, fine. I do enjoy being in a WhatsApp group.
Mm,
Let me tell you that recently I joined a WhatsApp community, and you might have heard the name legend, so-called in English. English podcasting or YouTubing, Nehanana ma'am and Sunita as
yes, yes.
English Adventure. So these
Mm-hmm,
two are mentors and created a wonderful WhatsApp community where they
mm-hmm,
categorized actually beginner level, intermediate level, and advanced level. So I
mm-hmm,
enrolled in advanced level group, and there
mm-hmm,
are more than 30 members, around 35 members are there,
mm-hmm,
and I think they're very, very experienced and an eloquent speaker.
mm-hmm,
Whenever they speak with an idea, they put their clear point of view, and
mm-hmm,
amazingly, I am learning a lot on the daily basis. I
mm-hmm,
enjoy being with them, and really
mm-hmm,
inspired me to resume once again my English conversation journey that
mm-hmm,
I had started much earlier. I think a year ago when I started my YouTube English channel named
mm-hmm,
Bolo English Academy. So
mm-hmm.
once again, I'm into this and I practice a lot, and hopefully we'll do
Okay.
better in future. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sure, you will do. Yes. One more question, as you are talking about AI, how I practice.
Mhm,
So, suppose one learner practices only with AI
mhm.
and another learner practices only with human for 1 year. Who do you think would become a better communicator and why?
Oh, interesting question. I would say
Yes.
that it totally depends on the person, on the learner.
Mm,
See, AI is for everyone. It is
mm,
means full of endless contents. Means
mm,
in whatever manner you put your question, it will produce you plethora of answers. It depends based on the level of your question. But the
mm,
person whom you are going to talk with for a year or to learn for a
mm,
year, then means how do they teach you? Right? Okay. Like if your mentor or trainer is able to uh, enhance your skill, then I think it is much better than the AI, because
mm.
you are conversing with a real person that can
Yes.
understand you
Mm,
better than an AI machine. And whenever
mm,
you feel down, then definitely it's a mentor's duty to boost up your confidence, giving
mm,
so many real-time stories and even some kind words, some gestures, maybe a little pat on your
mm,
back, can boost up
Mhm.
your confidence and make you feel that there is someone who is with me, so no need to worry. Uh, okay, everywhere, failure might be a concern, but still, there is a person to hold your hand to take
Mhm.
you in an advanced way. So I think, if you know how to use AI, that is okay. But ultimately, you have to talk to the real person. So that's why
Mhm.
real tutor are more important, more beneficial than AI, in my
Mhm.
opinion.
Yes, yes, true that. True that. Yes. So, if you could give one piece of advice to English learners who want to become fluent, what would it be?
Consistency. It's very simple. Consistency means every single day you need to think that, did I learn something new? What is my progress? You need to check your progress. Otherwise, you may get stagnant
Mm-hmm.
unless you check your progress. And if you are consistent, then of course means, you are leading yourself ahead, right?
Okay.
So it will create your interest, because if you're consistent, then you are becoming used to this topic, this
Mm-hmm.
language, and bit by bit, you'll be confident. And after some time, you will realize that I'm far, far ahead of many learners. It will give
Mm-hmm.
you a contrast that where I was earlier, now where I am today. And when you
Mm-hmm.
feel that I am ahead of many person, then
Mm-hmm.
automatically you would try to get ahead of again many person.
Mm-hmm.
It's a chain actually. That
Yes.
don't you know that if you earn a lot of money, then again you think that I should have a lot of money more than this much.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
So it's
yes.
a continuous process, and definitely if you are consistent, if you have strong desire from inward that you must be, and you must be a very good English speaker, then definitely you will do to fulfill your dream. So only this is my
Yes.
suggestion, that be regular, be consistent, just focus on your goal and never lose your heart. Even
Mm.
if you are making mistakes, then it's okay, because you're trying to learn something new. So obviously it will happen. So try to
Mm.
focus whatever you want, wherever you want to go, and be consistent. Definitely you will reach the destination that you want to go for.
Yes,
Thank you
yes,
very
this
much.
was
Thank you
very
very much,
lovely talking
ma'am.
to
Your
you.
words, means a lot. Thank you very much once again.
Thank
Okay,
you.
ma'am. Take
Thank
care. Bye bye.
you. Say to you. Bye bye.